Hi, everyone. This is Palmist Ankur, and I'm trying to put up a short overview, different videos about different aspects of hand reading, of palm reading. Hopefully, they can help you in escaping some of the myths associated with palm reading and also get you the fundamentals like how to read a hand and what should be the sequence, that you should not be impatient directly to jump to some of these lines or some markings, yeah, which many people want to do, and that's not a good thing. The hand reading is an organic thing. You have to read a hand in its entirety, and then come to a conclusion, then come to a deduction or judgment. Yeah, it's not just just because one aspect, let's say, indicates that the person is, let's say, strong-willed or has some temper, but that does not mean that the person may have those things. You have to judge the hand in its entirety. What do the other aspects say? Only when different things in a hand all conclude towards the same direction, or most things conclude point to the same feature in a person, only then you judge it to be a characteristic of that person. So the very basic, I will just talk about the very first thing which you would notice in a hand is whether the hand is average for the body shape and height, or is it too large or too small. Most people, of course, have average hands in proportion to their body, but as the hand becomes larger, and some people may have very large hands, the a person, you can say, has very is could be slow, could be eccentric, or maybe may have too much attention towards detail, painstaking attention to detail. Whereas on the other hand, there's a person with very small hands, in proportion, of course, always to the body. If there's a normal or large body and yet the hands are very small, so that might indicate a person probably with impatience, let's say. So again, you have to judge this in things in entirety. For example, if the same person now, let's say, with the very small hands in proportion to their body, has, let's say, a very, I will come to the thumbs and the fingers in another video, but let's say if he has a very strong thumb, very large thumb, and he has these are the amount of Mars, for example, here, and let's say here they show some signs, or they're bulging. I'm just giving you some examples here made up. So probably you might judge, and also the skin has some reddishness to it. You might judge that that person probably also has at the same time a very short temper. I mean, impatience can often go along with temper. So that's how you judge a hand. That was an example, just a made up example. So the first thing you notice in a hand is always the hand size. And later on, of course, you notice other characteristics of the hand. Only at the very end, after you have done all this, then you go to the lines and the markings. That should be your last step. A lot of people make the mistake of jumping directly to the lines and hands and then predict people all kinds of things, and but that's not how it should be done. It would not give you good results. Mostly, sometimes it may give you results, but many times it may not give you results. So start from the basics. Look at the hand, take your time, look at the hand, how big it is, how small it is, what part of the hand is big, the top part, the lower part, whether it is narrow, whether it is broad. Is the palm a square, or is it a rectangle, like a more elongated? Yeah. So look at everything. Look at the fingers, whether they point, whether they are quite flat, the tips, the thumb, how long are the each of the fingers. We will come to all this in different videos, but I'm just in this is an introductory video, so I will just yeah, just wanted to tell the viewers that you should be careful about all these things. First, notice the hand. First, understand the hand itself. It will give you a lot of input about who a person is, the person whose hand you are looking at, and only then go to the lines and the markings, which will rather relate more about the course of life, the destiny, what can happen at what particular time. But first, even to understand the course of life, to understand the destiny, you have to first figure out who a person is, because the same kind of marking, same kind of line, or same kind of marking in a hand can mean different things in different types of people, different types of people in different types of hands. Okay, thank you. So I will keep putting up some more and more videos, and please like, share, and subscribe. I've heard others saying this on YouTube channels, so I am also doing the same. I guess it makes a difference. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll continue putting up the videos. Bye bye.